Hey kids, Brian Trowman here. We've got 16 A4 trucks. I call them El Camino. It looks like the front of an El Camino to me. What are you gonna do? With 6 different cab styles in the C variety. Only 3 in the A, but it's 3 of the 6 from the C, if that makes sense to you. You gotta start naming them. I've got high cab, I got bus, I got cowcatcher, I got slight slope. Anyway, A4 is El Camino to me. As you can see, there are a bunch of different blues. Some fuchsia. There's a brown, again, that I'm missing. The browns are seemingly pretty hard to find, and to me, I think probably underpriced in the price guide as a result. So there's blues, there's greens, there's fuchsia, which does not appear in the A1 or the A16. There's orange, we've got red, we've got yellow. I'm working on a turquoise. Do I have turquoise? I don't know. Maybe. There's so many blues here. John's got blue, just straight up blue, blue medium, blue powder, blue navy, and turquoise. So maybe one of these 7 different blues is turquoise. We'll get to that in a second. And then there's a silver one, which will run you upwards of $1,000. So let's dig in. The blues, as you can see, and let me zoom in for you, there's a whole bunch of these. There are quite the variety. As I've told you on some of the other truck videos, all of these A4s are 3.9 patents. They don't all have IMCs, but they all have, the A trucks all have 1 axle in the back and it rolls, and of course 1 in the front, otherwise it would just kind of fall over. None of them have a spine here on the belly of the beast. It's just a straight, flat, no spine, no foot kind of thing. This is the A series truck. It's an A4. The 4 is a number you're going to find right here in the spotlight, right by my dirty thumbnail. That 4 right there indicates it is an A4 truck. This shape is the 4 model. Now, of all of these, they're all, of course, 3.9. They come in Austria, Yugo with a Y, Jugo with a J, and the lovely no country of origin whatsoever. This one is what I call almost powder blue. It's got the country, but you flip it over and it's got it has the patent, but it has no country whatsoever indicated here on the other side. Somebody left the plate out of the machine. That's the way I see it. Some of the Austria ones, excuse me for hitting the camera, some of the Austria ones are going to have an IMC, and some are not. In my last video on the A16s, I said, hey, coincidence, maybe? All of the Austrias on blue stems have the IMC, and I wonder if that's a thing. We don't find that here. My green one here on a yellow stem, great, on a yellow stem has an 8 IMC right there. That's going to be an Austria IMC. And we've got one more here, blue on yellow, but which blue? Maybe this one? Indeed it is. This blue is also in Austria, and it's going to have the 8 IMC. Now, not all of the Austrias have the IMC. Let's take a look at this guy. I think, sure enough, this is an Austria as well. No IMC on that side, and no IMC on this side. What's the rhyme? What's the reason? I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. So, they're either 3.9 Austria 8, 3.9 Austria nothing, 3.9 Yugo nothing, 3.9 Jugo nothing, or the lovely mysterious 3.9 nothing. All right. I'm not going to try to categorize these. You'll notice that there are kind of this deep dark blue. There's more of a matte finish, so I'd call this maybe, I guess I am categorizing them. Royal, dark blue. This is more of a navy. This is more of a medium, light. Maybe these are both powder. This I'm going to call, I don't know, faded, teal. Maybe this guy's turquoise, and that is powder. I really don't know. But there are 7 distinct blues going on here. I've got 2, here I'm going to come in a little bit closer, at least at a different angle. There are 2 different, and I'm going to go droopy on you. There are 2 different fuchsias. All right, the fuchsias that we've got here, one of them is lighter and brighter. That's the one on the melon colored stem. That's a real cool stem right there. I like that one a lot. These are both on 3.9 Austria nothings. Then the green, I think I showed you before, is on a 3.9 Austria 8. This is maybe one of the neater ones. The green seems to be pretty rare in this variety. That is in the A4 series. I'm going to come back out. Oranges are tough to find, and I don't know why. I don't know why my camera's getting all ED on us. There are three, I don't know, maybe these are both kind of the same dark orange thing going on. And then there's the lighter orange variety to the right. I think the oranges are somewhat tougher to find. The price indicates that they're on the upper side of things, you know, kind of just under the golden yellows and the blood red. And then certainly the powder is going to be the more expensive of the, if this is indeed the powder blue, it's going to be the hardest one to find of the bunch, other than the one with no country. So the oranges are of the normal colors at the higher end of the price spectrum. The red is, yeah, it's cool. I like it. Red is neat, but if you can find the blood red, kind of a deep dark red, that'd be even better. Of course, I haven't found it. These are both yellow. I haven't found the golden yellow yet. I'll take you into the collection to show you what I mean by golden yellow in a second. There's a pretty stark difference. The difference is 10 to 25 bucks or so. You know, when you're talking about a $70 to $75 item that goes to $80 to $100, that's a decent difference. Both of the yellows, so they're both yellow on red. One's on Jugo and one's on Yugo. One, I think, is it one of these? Yeah, so this is on a totally clear insert sleeve, which is really cool. Most of them are on some sort of clear, transparent, kind of the normal thing that we're used to. Let me show you what I mean by golden yellow, if I can find something kind of quick for you. Yeah, right there. So that, I mean, just compare that to the stem next to it. I can do better than that. Hold on. Why am I missing a yellow-green up there? That's odd. Here you go. Here's a yellow on the left and a golden yellow on the right. Hopefully you can tell that difference. That golden yellow truly is more of a golden, kind of a urine color, whereas the yellow on the left is kind of like, you know what, I would eat that, kind of a lemon candy color. But a urine colored candy, you wouldn't. Well, most of you would not. That is the A4s, folks.